Hollywood, where fame meets fortune and rivalry is often just around the corner. But what happens when these feuds turn from heated arguments into high-stakes legal battles? From shocking courtroom showdowns to jaw-dropping settlements, these celebrity wars aren't just for tabloids, they're changing the very fabric of the entertainment industry. In this video, we'll uncover the explosive behind-the-scenes drama, where stars risk it all to defend their reputations and their wallets. But here's the question: how far will they go to protect themselves from the media, their former friends, or even their own families? Stick around as we dive into some of the most jaw-dropping, controversial feuds Hollywood has ever seen. You won't believe the shocking twists and turns. The battle between Prince Harry and the Mirror Group. The shocking victory. Prince Harry's battle against Mirror Group newspapers was more than just a court case. It was a fight for privacy, justice, and a powerful statement to the media world. In December 2023, after months of intense legal drama, Harry and his team scored a major win, taking down one of the most influential media groups in the UK. But what sparked this battle? For over a decade, between 1991 and 2011, the Mirror Group, including publications like The Mirror and Sunday Mirror, was accused of using illegal methods to obtain sensitive information, from wiretapping to phone hacking. Yes, the monarchy itself was targeted by one of the biggest media scandals in history. After the court's ruling, Harry's attorney David Sherborne sent a chilling message to the press declaring, "This finding should serve as a warning to all media organizations that have employed these practices and lied about them." But Harry wasn't done yet. His mission to ensure that the media is held accountable continues. But how far will this fight go? And what consequences will it have on the future of press freedom? The Kardashians versus Blac Chyna, a $108 million lawsuit and a shocking verdict. When Blac Chyna filed a bombshell lawsuit against the Kardashian family in 2017, it seemed like the reality TV drama was just getting started. But what truly went down behind closed doors? Chyna was furious after her reality show Rob and Chyna was canceled following her breakup with Rob Kardashian, and she wasn't about to take it lying down. Chyna's lawsuit accused the Kardashians of pulling strings to have her show axed, alleging that they interfered with her contract, tarnished her reputation, and caused her financial losses to the tune of $108 million in damages. This wasn't just about TV ratings. It was about power, money, and personal vendettas. Her attorney boldly claimed that Chyna would go after Kris, Kim, Khloe, and Kylie for slander, breach of contract, and interference with future financial opportunities. But in a twist nobody saw coming, the case dragged on for 5 years. And in May 2022, a Los Angeles jury delivered a shocking verdict: not guilty. The Kardashians walked away victorious, with the jury concluding that they hadn't violated Chyna's contract or slandered her in any way. Disney versus Scarlett Johansson, the battle over Black Widow's fate. In 2021, Scarlett Johansson made headlines when she filed a lawsuit against Disney, accusing the entertainment giant of sabotaging Black Widow's box office success. The reason? Disney chose to release the highly anticipated Marvel film both on Disney Plus and in theaters on the same day, a move that Johansson claimed significantly reduced her earnings, which were tied to the film's box office performance. The lawsuit wasn't just about money. It was about power and control in an industry shifting rapidly towards streaming. Johansson's legal team argued that Disney's decision was a deliberate attempt to boost their own streaming service at the expense of their stars' compensation. A battle between Hollywood's biggest star and one of its most powerful companies? Now that's drama we didn't see coming. Fast forward a few months, and the situation took an unexpected turn. Disney and Johansson settled their differences in September 2021. But here's the twist: the terms of the settlement were never publicly disclosed. Was it a huge payout for Johansson? Did Disney walk away with a win? The battle may be over, but this case has opened up a whole new can of worms in Hollywood. Victims of Astroworld versus Travis Scott, the tragedy that shook the world. In November 2021, tragedy struck at Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival in Houston, Texas, when a crowd surge led to the deaths of 9 concertgoers and injuries to hundreds more. What was supposed to be a night of celebration turned into chaos, and the consequences of that fateful night are still echoing through the courts. Victims, both survivors and the families of those who lost their lives, wasted no time in filing lawsuits against Travis Scott, Live Nation, the event organizer, and others involved. Their accusations? Negligence, inciting violence, and failing to ensure safety during the event. As the lawsuits piled up, over 2,500 by the fall of 2023, it became clear that the aftermath of Astroworld would be anything but a quick fix. This disaster has sparked a broader conversation about crowd control, the responsibilities of performers, and the role of event organizers in ensuring safety. With hundreds of lawsuits still pending, including claims of emotional distress, physical injuries, and mental anguish, many are left wondering, will Travis Scott be held fully accountable for the Astroworld tragedy? Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, the trial that gripped the world. In 2022, the courtroom became the stage for one of the most publicized and shocking celebrity trials of the decade, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. The ex-couple's explosive legal battle over accusations of abuse was all anyone could talk about. What started as a libel case filed by Depp against The Sun soon evolved into a headline-making courtroom drama when Depp sued Heard for $50 million over her 2018 Washington Post op-ed, where she claimed to be a victim of domestic abuse, without naming Depp directly but implying it. But the drama didn't stop there. Heard fired back with a $100 million countersuit, claiming that Depp's lawyer had branded her allegations a fraud and accusing Depp of being abusive to her. The trial raised explosive questions. Who was really the victim? And how did their personal drama become such a spectacle? With both parties continuing their legal battles, will we ever get the full truth? Or is this just the beginning of a never-ending saga? Brad Pitt versus Angelina Jolie, the Chateau Miraval feud. In 2022, the already bitter divorce between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie took another dramatic turn, this time over their beloved Chateau Miraval vineyard in France. During their marriage, the ex-couple made a key agreement. Neither would sell their shares in the estate without consulting the other. But when Jolie sold her shares to Stoli, a Russian liquor company owned by entrepreneur Yuri Shefler, all hell broke loose. Pitt wasted no time filing a lawsuit against Jolie in 2022, accusing her of breaking their agreement. But Jolie wasn't backing down. In a fierce response, she countersued Pitt for $250 million, claiming that the actor was only using the vineyard dispute as a way to get back at her for their ongoing custody battle. The saga didn't end there. Fast forward to October 2023, and Pitt's legal team was digging deeper, requesting further records from Scheffler to prove that Jolie had secretly maneuvered behind the scenes to exclude him from key negotiations about the vineyard. Jamie Spears versus Britney Spears, a father-daughter battle like no other. For over a decade, Britney Spears and her father, Jamie Spears, have been at the center of a legal storm that captivated the world. Their tumultuous relationship reached a boiling point in November 2021, when Britney's 13-year conservatorship finally came to an end. But instead of peace, the end of the conservatorship only marked the beginning of even more explosive legal battles. Britney, now free and determined to regain control of her life, didn't hold back in her powerful testimony. She accused her father of exploiting her career, mismanaging her finances, and making critical decisions without her consent. As the public learned the shocking details, the world was left questioning, how could a father do this to his own daughter? Kelly Clarkson versus Starstruck Management, a legal battle you never saw coming. In a twist that shocked fans, Kelly Clarkson found herself in a heated legal battle with her former management team, Starstruck Management Group, just months after her high-profile divorce. What began as a routine dispute over unpaid fees quickly escalated into a full-blown lawsuit that had us all asking, what really went on behind closed doors? It all started when Starstruck sued Clarkson, claiming she owed them $1.4 million in unpaid management fees. But Clarkson wasn't going down without a fight. In a move that stunned everyone, she countersued, arguing that she never had a formal contract with the management team and that the Blackstock family had no legal right to manage her career in the first place. But it doesn't stop there. Kelly alleged that Brandon Blackstock, her ex-husband, had defrauded her over the years, charging her exorbitant fees for unlicensed management services spanning 13 years. The case revealed a shocking side to their relationship, one that was about more than just love and marriage. Ed Sheeran versus Ross O'Donoghue and Sam Chokri, the Shape of You plagiarism battle. You couldn't escape Ed Sheeran's hit Shape of You in 2018. It was everywhere. But not everyone was happy. grime artist Sam Chokri and producer Ross O'Donoghue accused Sheeran of stealing the song's catchy "Oh I" hook, claiming it was strikingly similar to a melody Chokri had created years earlier. The lawsuit sent shockwaves through the music world, but after a tense legal battle, the court ruled in Sheeran's favor in 2022. The judge found that Sheeran had not plagiarized Chokri's work, either intentionally or unintentionally. While Sheeran celebrated his victory, the case made it clear, even megastars like Ed Sheeran aren't immune to legal battles over their music. Tracy Chapman versus Nicki Minaj, the unauthorized sample controversy. In 2018, Nicki Minaj found herself in hot water when she used Tracy Chapman's iconic song, "Baby Can I Hold You," without permission. Minaj had hoped to get Chapman's blessing, but the legendary singer refused to grant it. This led to a legal battle over intellectual property rights. The conflict was finally resolved in January 2021 when Minaj agreed to a $450,000 settlement, acknowledging the importance of respecting artists' rights. It was a victory for Chapman's creative control, reminding the industry of the power and protection artists have over their work. David Muller versus Taylor Swift, a lawsuit over sexual assault. The legal battle between David Muller and Taylor Swift started in 2013 after Muller, a radio DJ, allegedly groped Swift during a fan meet and greet. While Swift claimed the incident was a clear and intentional assault, Muller argued that it was accidental and later sued Swift for defamation, claiming the accusation cost him his job. In response, Swift countersued for a symbolic $1, emphasizing that she wanted the trial to be a statement for other women facing similar situations. She made it clear that she would not let Muller or anyone else blame her for his career downfall caused by his own actions. If you found these stories fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more updates. Drop a comment with your thoughts below. We love hearing from you. Stay tuned for more Hollywood drama as it unfolds.